Alright, so this is going to be the unboxing for the Remake Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4K by Arrow Video. Yeah, after the Jason X, I had to get more Arrow stuff. And after that big Texas Chainsaw box set, I had to get more Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff. The math adds up to me. But as far as the actual film goes, I do enjoy this remake. It does feel lifeless compared to the original though. But today we're just here to talk about this actual edition of the film. And this has reversible art, just like the Jason X video did. I just got a text, I will check it in a second. Yep, poster art. Go ahead and go ahead and same as the Jason X video, I am terrible at this. Although I feel like I was, actually, I got it on there fairly decent. Yeah, I love that original poster. I love how Leatherface looks right there. Of course, there's the disc art, which is when he's making that mask. And then I'm gonna go ahead and show you this fold-out poster, which of course is double-sided, with that new art of him making the mask, and the OG poster. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah, very cool stuff. Again, I do like this movie. Definitely not as much as the original, of course, but it's pretty good for a remake. I gotta say though, what I would have liked them done is him making the mask as the alternate artwork. It's cool, but I think what would have been better is have that scene with where Leatherface is wearing Kemper's face. That's the most terrifying scene in the film. It's also the most beautifully shot. Even though this has the same cinematographer as the original, he wanted it to look different. So it just doesn't pop like the original pops. But yeah, that shot is just terrifying. Because, man, I should save this for the review. But it's like, there's always that moment in movies where the final girl finds her friends dead. But like, what a way to find out. You see a guy hacking up your other friend with a chainsaw, sawing him, I should say. He turns around to look at you, and he's wearing your friend's face. Like, just nightmare fuel. Special features, about to read them off. Alright. So, obviously, we have the 4K Blu-ray presentation, HDR10 compatible. And then there's the sound, the DTS HD 7.1, 5.1. Alright, let's get on to the audio commentary with Dead Central co-founder Steve, Uncle Creepy Barton, co-host of the Spooky Picture Show podcast, Craig McGibbon. Another commentary with director Marcus Nispel, producer Michael Bay, because Platinum Dunes also did the Friday the 13th film, which Nispel also directed. We have Brad Fuller, Andrew Form. We have, New Line Cinema founder Robert Shea. We have another commentary with Nispel, Daniel Pearl, as mentioned before. Production designer Greg Blair, art director Scott Gallagher, sound supervisor Trevor Jolly, and composer Steve Jablonski. Another commentary with Nispel, Bay, Scott Koser, Brad Fuller, Andrew Form, Jessica Biel, Eric Learson, Eric Balfour, Jonathan Tucker, Mike Vogel, Andrew yes, actor for Leatherface. I can never pronounce his name. He's pretty good in this movie. Reimagining Classic, a brand new interview with director Marcus Nispel. Shadows of Yesteryear, a brand new interview with cinematographer Daniel Pearl. The Lost Leatherface, a brand new interview with actor Brett Wagner. Mask and Massacres, a brand new interview with makeup effects artist Scott Stoddard. Chainsaw Symphony, a brand new interview with composer Steve Jablonski. Chainsaw Redux, making a massacre, making of documentary again. The Ghoul of Plainfield. An in-depth look at the infamous killer inspired character of Leatherface. Several parts that look at the cutting room floors of the scenes that were excised from the final cut. Deleted scenes including an alternate opening and ending. That'll be interesting to check out. We have a screen test for Jessica Biel, Eric Belfort, and Eric Learson. Behind the scenes, including, I already read that. Wait, no, I didn't. Behind the scenes feature, cast crew interviews, statue trailers, TV spots, art galleries. Yeah, and then goes on to talk about the poster and the art. So that's that, and I'm gonna go on to the beginning in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope I wasn't too boring. that's why I kind of hesitate between reading special features or not. I'm worried I'm going to be boring when doing it. But I try to be as brief as possible. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time when I do the beginning, which will literally be seconds from when this video ends.